approach for you coming into camp? Obviously, when you look around the receiver room, it's some of the biggest names in the NFL on this team. The competition is pretty heated.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just trying to take it one day at a time, and really I just get to learn from some of the best that ever do it. So really I just try to take in what those guys say and just kind of mimic what they do and how they approach practice in the meetings rooms every day.
How important was it for you to come out Saturday and have a big game like you had, with a touchdown and 51 yards receiving?
Honestly,
when you look around the competition that you have.
I wasn't really worried about that at the time. I just wanted to win going into the game. It was cool with all that happening and everything. I've been dreaming about playing in the NFL since I was 7 years old, so it was just a blessing to even be on that field.
Jerreth, can you walk us through the touchdown you had?
Yeah, we had a little slot fade from the inside, and I released outside, and Kyle threw a perfect ball. I really had to do much, just put my pinkies together.
Specifically that maybe Kevin or any of the other coaches have pinpointed in your game as areas of improvement?
I mean, not really. They just kind of tell me to be me and, like, don't try to do too much. Just be who you are every day. And I think that's what I'm trying to do, and just show them I'm consistent and catch the ball consistently.
What do you see from Kyle out there, especially in that late drive to set up the field goal to try to win the game?
He was really cool, calm, collected. He had everything under control. He kind of kept everybody together, kept everybody head on straight, made sure we knew it was third down, it was fourth down, you know what I'm saying? So I think he did a real good job leading everybody and getting the job done.
You guys achieved what you did in college, winning that Triple Crown. What is it that made you so productive, do you think?
Honestly, just my teammates around me and just my work ethic. I think a lot of that is just tribute to, like, the guys I have around me. They're just, I don't know, they just push me and make me want to go harder, and then I just attack every day is like 100%. So.
As far as the playbook goes, where are you at? Do you have a full grasp of it? Is it still like a learning process? Because obviously playing in any NFL offense, there's a lot to take in.
Yeah, for sure it was a little different coming from the air raid. It's a little different for sure, but I think I have a full grasp of it. I kind of pride myself on being a smarter player, so I think I have a pretty good knowledge of the whole playbook.
Like the 8th, 9th, or 10th game last season, and everybody knew you were getting the ball. What
I mean, you know, Mitchell Tinsley, my outside receiver there, he kind of made it hard for teams to try to double me. So, I mean, it was just basic coverage. A lot of teams would try to drop 8 on us just to prevent us from throwing it, but we still always found weak spots in the zone and everything like that.
What's your timeline between the end of minicamp and the start of training camp look like as far as, you know, training on your own? Like, what were some of your routines or daily workouts like?
I was actually coming back from a little, I had banged my knee up a little bit, so it was a little bit of a rehab process for me. Just trying to get my knee right, and then really just getting back in shape. I hadn't been able to practice much at the end of minicamp, so that's really what it was for me.
How much did it bother you after seeing the production you had in your last year not getting drafted?
I mean, obviously you expect to get drafted and things like that, but there's a lot of things that go into getting drafted besides production and things like that, and I know that. So I'm just happy to be where I'm at. I couldn't ask for a better opportunity.
What did you think of the Bucs call, by the way?
It was crazy, honestly. Growing up, you always watch Tom Brady and all the things he do, and I'm like, oh gosh, like I really get to go be around these guys. So it was really just a blessing, and I was just excited.
What do you think you got to do to make this team?
First off, just keep being consistent, and then try to find a role on special teams. You know, just prove that I can run, hit, and play fast on special teams.
A lot of people look at your size and say, you know, how can you be productive at this size? But you're kind of, you know, proving everybody wrong on this.
Yeah, I don't really think I'm small. I'm short for sure. I'm 5'7", but I'm a thicker guy. I probably weigh as much as most of our DBs. I'm like 190, so I don't really think size is an issue.
Yeah, we've seen you make some crazy athletic plays, especially like your vertical leaping up and getting the ball. Do you think like some defensive backs might kind of underestimate, like, oh, because size-wise we might not be as tall, someone like Julio, like when you get up and get after it, they don't even see it coming.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they could underestimate it a little bit, but like you said, I've shown it a couple times on film that I can go up and get it. So.
What was the last time you had to do kind of the special team stuff that you're trying to create that role from now, like the running the hit? Like,
Yeah.
when was if ever, did you have to do that?
Honestly, I was in college. I was just a return guy, you know, just punt return, kick return every now and then. I never really had to run down on anything, so it's an adjustment for sure. We have a great special teams coach, and he's really given me an opportunity to showcase my abilities on that, so I'm excited for it.
What does the learning curve for that kind of look like?
Really, it's just, like he says, it's just showing strain, really. It's really not a whole lot of learning. It's just playing hard, you know what I'm saying? So I think I just try to play hard and run fast.
Were you surprised to hear that you were the Triple Crown winner last year?
Yeah, a couple of them, they didn't even know really, because a bunch of the bigger name receivers in college football, and so a couple of them guys like, you like college football? And I'm just like, yeah, because I don't really talk a lot, so they probably didn't know me or anything.